To the state of Florida,
Travis Etienne
in Jacksonville. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Jacksonville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Etienne
at the 25. Play action. It's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
Gotta fill that gap.
They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That gap opens up like that. I gotta do it faster.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
More. Oh my!
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence.
There's no way he just did that.
The one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zane
There's
Jones.
no way Marlon just dropped the pick, bro. If they, I'm gonna be heated. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be heated.
Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars.
Stevens, right? If he runs a post, Stevens, he runs into Marcus.
They're on the board first here this afternoon.
Come on, man.
Is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. He finds his target, Beckham. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into the right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Thank you for holding on to the ball. Thank you.
First down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
They'll run the toss here. Edwards. Tyson Campbell up to make the stop.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the cornerback position.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now 2nd and 9. Again, it's Edwards. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. And this pass broken up. That's a lot of time there. And now 4th down.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around. And it's going to get out of the back of the end zone. So that is going to be a safety.
That might have just changed the whole game right
I'm
there.
not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan. Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the Jags get to him as Dagger. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback has the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
I see this coming across. Still there.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete.
Perfect.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Foyesade and Luikin.
Of course, I fucked it up every fucking time, bro. Every time. It's always the goal line situations.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here this close to their goal line. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and
a field goal would have been okay.
In the first half.
Fuck.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Inside the 20. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Damn, touchdown.
The Ravens set to
Perfect.
receive the football.
A field goal
Trailing here
would
as
have
we
been good as
resume
well.
action in the third
Damn.
quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition doesn't have here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. Called a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Damn.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Bro, I threw the fucking ball. Are you fucking kidding me?
Back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again
Put the...
at their own 47-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught at the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 54 yards. take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
It's not how we lose.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Once again, comes down to the goal line situation.
On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. There's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on first down. And avoids the contact by sliding. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
14, Ravens 12.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now Lawrence to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first
Come on,
down.
Steve.
Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Lawrence Lawrence on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From midfield now, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Yes! Good play.
Not convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for
Could be
himself,
up 19 to 14 right now.
Too.
Draining clock. And
so 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
touchdown! Let's go! Rashad Bateman!
Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Ravens 19, Jaguars 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! He threw the game away! Yes, sir! That's how you fucking come back, fellas! That's how you fucking come back, fellas! Let's go!
As we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that. things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into
Let's
an interception.
fucking go.
Run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards. So
All right,
make it
so
second
I
and
have to
5.
snap this ball.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Josh Allen on the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Hill. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again.
Yes, sir. That's the ball game, fellas. That's the ball game, fellas. Yeah. Yeah.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
That's the game, fellas. Boy, that game was a lot closer than it should have been. Hell of a lot closer than it should have been.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
That's how you fucking do